So,
but we're back with Dusk.
And this is Dusk versus. I don't. Oh, this is winners. This is Dusk versus Stash in winners quarters.
Oh, wait, winners quarters.
Oh, semis. Winners semis. So this is.
This is Namefireball.
Oh, is this Fireball?
Yeah, this is Namefireball.
Oh, so this is winners finals then.
Yeah, winners finals.
So yeah, winners finals and.
So we're back to
Shulk over the Greninja this time.
Absolutely. I saw, I believe I saw Dusk, or Namefireball rather, sorry. Namefireball going up against someone earlier on one of the sets. One of my friends, Chill, I think, he went up against. Maybe Rocks.
And pulled out the Shulk?
Absolutely, yeah, pulled out the Shulk. The only Shulk I've seen, so I'm pretty sure it was him that decided to pull that out. I don't know too much about the Game Watch matchup here with all of Shulk's huge disjoints and nairs. I don't know how well Game Watch can exactly fare here.
Yeah, but also Shulk has not got very good frame data. He's slow. He's slow off the start. He's slow off the finish. And Game & Watch, I think, could possibly eat this character alive. But again, disjoints and playing at range is going to be the biggest plus for this character.
And shield art as well will be a big boon at a higher percent.
And this is where everything gets really scary and he lives.
Now, Smash art increases the knockback Shulk takes as well, right?
Yes, it indeed does.
Right. So it's a very scary situation to be in, especially with him also at kill percent. And we've got the shield being pulled out in the middle of hit stun, which is so whack.
Still the craziest.
It's so strange that that works.
That's the craziest thing.
Absolutely. All right, and that'll be it.
Chasing him down. And again, that's what I mean when it just being so slow in the character and Game & Watch being able to move around and just pop out with all these laggy options. There's just so many different things.
I wonder why Namefireball decided to throw out the backslash there and eat the up. I can't believe that.
Maybe he's just trying to catch him sleeping.
Maybe
Game & Watch being pretty light. He was at like 120, so it's not.
It might have killed for sure.
Yeah, not too terribly surprising. I want to.
I feel like at this level, at this point in bracket, you can't just be like, I hope I hit.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, maybe it was a misinput. I don't know, but definitely not a great call to get hit with the immediate Vieta shield, which Game Watch is fantastic at hitting.
Yeah.
And it looks like Dusk is cooking up something for his side view because he threw out one hit to kind of change up the RNG a little bit.
I am impressed in seeing, how the Shulk is playing and where he's decided to throw out attacks. Because other than that backslash, he's been pretty methodical with the tech.
Wow!
Was able to save his own stock.
That was very nice. So honestly, throughout this game, I've expected Dusk to kind of take it, but Namefireball brought it back with that tech really well.
And I do think that just changed up so much of the momentum.
Absolutely.
Because I think Game & Watch was. I don't think momentum was swung in one way or the other. I think it was fairly even all the way through.
Absolutely.
But I think right here at Ledge is where the Shulk is going to be the most dangerous because of how much range they can stand back, and Game & Watch can't come off the side with a bomb.
Right. But one good thing about Game & Watch, especially in this matchup, is that he can go so far off stage for some gimps, which he has to be careful of those, though, because Shulk with jump art can do the same thing.
Yeah.
And
that's going to be
that
it.
Was a really
60.
nice forward smash.
Okay. And we're seeing, maybe this is matchup knowledge, which is why the Shulk got brought out instead of the Greninja.
For sure. Namefireball plays Greninja as well.
Yeah, he's been the red Greninja that's been running through. This is the first time I've actually seen the Shulk.
Okay.
He was Greninja against a Cloud, and I honestly forget who else. It was a Cloud earlier and then somebody else along the way. Wait. You want me to be first, right? Yeah, Okay, so we have Dusk Roy coming out, which, again, last time we saw him on stream, the Roy is what I know him for most.
Absolutely, for sure.
I understand, I heard he started picking up Game & Watch, and I think that was probably a stronger pick for him, but only in some matchups. I don't think that Game & Watch is a better character than Roy just overall.
Absolutely.
Personally.
I think I would say that Game & Watch might be a little higher, but I think Roy in this way can kind of be faster and throw things out a little better is maybe the move, but part of me fears for how quickly he can act out of things like smash attacks.
Right.
But so far he's showing us that this might have been the move to change to Roy. Because, of course, Shulk isn't the heaviest character, so he can kill pretty early on some hits, I'm sure.
And also when these Buster Arts and Smash Art come out, and there's the backslash. And that was the backside of backslash.
Yeah, so it did more than it should have done. I wonder if he got caught slipping. I take it back.
Probably just waiting. Ooh,
very nice.
And good parry.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think he waited just a little bit too long for it.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to switch to jump art?
Maybe, the air dodge lag, I think, is kind of what did him in there.
There's a good percent coming out immediately out of it.
Absolutely, yeah. Wow. Yeah, Dusk is definitely showing that the Roy matchup here against Shulk is much better to go for. Because Roy's, he's got much better disjoints.
Being able to
get a couple, but having this bigger sword is a boot, even though he has to get in really close to actually hit.
I'm opting for the early up B there to try and dodge around the edge guarding. And the wave bounce. Really, and again, that's why so many people here...
They were just swinging there.
Yeah. So many people here knowing Dusk for the Roy is I'd say one of the more technical Roys. We have...
Fell out of the up B. Unfortunate.
Of course, being in Georgia, we're home to some of the best Roys in the world. So,
absolutely.
Dusk being even one of the more technical ones out of those is, says a lot. It says a lot.
Do you know if I don't think Georgia has many Shulks?
Not that I'm familiar with. No.
At a higher level.
And
just walk away.
Just kind of walking away from it. Yeah, might as well.
Absolutely.
If there's not a whole lot you can get, there's some characters who can really abuse the shield art.
Absolutely.
Roy not being one of them, I think he made the right decision, just kind of walking away.
And then shield, of course, makes Shulk slower, so just the slow walk.
Yeah.
Pretty safe option. Now, so far, this game definitely looks like it's in Dusk's hands. Namefireball kind of falling behind a good bit.
And maybe this is exactly what Dusk needed.
Absolutely.
Think
Definitely
being able
something to push the mentality back to one side.
Yeah, getting that backslash again, though. Honestly, Namefireball, he's really been liking the backslash. I think he maybe throwing it out.
Not too much, maybe.
Maybe a little aggressively, but as of right now, it's working.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially against Roy, a character who really likes throwing out back airs at the ledge. And having your back to him being such a terrifying thing is probably not the worst idea in the world.
Now, if Dusk manages to take out this game, do you think we'll see Greninja come out, or do you think we'll see Namefireball stick with Shulk?
I don't know, honestly. I think that if the Roy stays, I'm not sure how well Greninja matches up into Roy. Being a lighter character and not having any reliable disjoints, I can't see it being something that would be positive for Greninja. I think the Shulk would probably have to stay unless he has a deeper pocket.
Right. And of course there may be just a crucial stage choice that he decides to make after this, or they might just stick with tried and true PS2.
Yeah,
that was
I was a little nervous there.
All right,
but getting his own backslash for the kill.
Absolutely. They are banning stages, so we might
not see PS2 again.
Yeah, I think he banned FD. Banning Lilat and Kalos.
Okay. I understand not wanting Roy on Kalos.
Absolutely.
Just because he can't go as far off stage, and Kalos having the wide blast zones and being so far away, it makes it a little bit harder for Roy to kill because he does want to kill off those side blast zones.
Absolutely.
As far as FD goes, I think he just wants to have that for tech chasing opportunities.
That would be a really smart option.
Rather than having
so we're back to the Game & Watch Shulk matchup.
Okay.
And we're back to PS2, actually. I did not see them choose one.
Well, I think just with the ban, I'm curious as to why Fireball goes for the early the early shield art. He's done it all 3 games in a row. The first thing he does is go into shield. He goes from shield, drops the platform, and then goes to speed immediately. And I don't know if it's a pace change or what the...
Maybe it's just to mix up how quickly his opponents expect him to act.
Maybe.
Uncha, that's definitely a weirder option that I'm not used to seeing with Shulk players.
I still think that Shulk has the opportunity, as far as character specialty goes, of being the highest skill cap character in the game.
Certainly, he definitely does have a high skill cap, high skill ceiling. I would say a lower skill ceiling.
Yeah.
But a high...
lower skill ceiling?
I would say so. I feel like if you're not too good at the game, then you're not going to be good at the game. As opposed to some characters like...
Skill floor, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he has a low skill floor, but a very high skill ceiling.
Yeah. I don't think that this character's been optimized in any shape or form, which, of course, we're only in the second year of this game. People were finding all kinds of different crazy stuff, and we're having characters come out of the woodworks all the time.
Yeah, and you still see people theorizing that this character might be top 10.
But we just got to figure out how to make them top 10.
Exactly, and Game & Watch and Shulk were both, at one point, some of those characters.
Yeah, nobody believed in Game & Watch at all until Meister started making moves and, of course, went from being unranked to being ranked number 6 in a single season. So
absolutely. And right now, we're at 1-1, right? Between these two
yes,
players?
it is even games on both of these.
Okay, good.
I believe this is going to be... This is winner's finals, yeah. So this is best of 5.
Right. And Dusk won with Game & Watch against Shulk before, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we might just see a full set of character counter picks until the end.
He decided to drop the shield. Maybe he's going for the parry there. I'm not 100% sure, but that's going to be the death.
Maybe.
And this smash art is just so terrifying, man. Somebody's dying when that pops out. Even if it's Shulk, somebody's dying.
Yeah, we might, once again, Namefireball looking pretty dominant with Shulk against the Game & Watch, and that might just be how the full set goes.
I don't know
just
necessarily.
swapping characters back and forth.
Yeah, not being able to
curious,
get comfortable in the matchup.
I'm curious on why he decided to go back to Game & Watch after the Roy.
I don't know. Maybe he felt like mixing it up. He's probably very comfortable with both characters. Maybe mixing it up against the Shulk is more to mix up Fireball's game plan.
Yeah, make sure Fireball can't quite adapt.
Yeah, make it a little bit more difficult.
Right.
And it's possible. So
absolutely. There's always a reason for
down air
for character picks that just work.
There you go. That's going to be the 2 stock. So we're sitting at 2-1 in Fireball's favor of it.
Yeah, absolutely in Fireball's favor now. Still the set definitely completely up in the air.
I don't know. I think the last 2 games, especially against that Game & Watch, I really don't feel like... he's going Greninja. Decided to bring it out.
And
maybe just feeling confident in the Shulk to where he's wanting to take it to Game 5. But we'll just have to see. I feel like he's wanting to try and see if the Greninja can work, then he moves on in bracket, and he's waiting in Grands, or if it doesn't work out, he can still go back to the Shulk and try and pull out a Game 5.
Absolutely. So, now, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Game 1, Game & Watch beat Shulk, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Game & Watch beat Shulk the first time, and then Game 2, Shulk beat the Game & Watch, and then Roy beat Shulk, and then we went back to...
right, so Namefireball stuck with Shulk the whole time. Maybe he was worried that Dusk was starting to adapt a little bit, but in this last game, he 2-stocked him pretty well.
Pretty handily.
Yeah.
He wasn't at very high percent. He was still in the yellow, I believe. So.
I believe so. Definitely at a kill percent if he made a fatal mistake, but that down smash hitting, all right.
But this is where it's frame data versus frame data. I think this is Greninja trying to be faster than Game & Watch, and Game & Watch trying to pick and choose where he can up B and then retaliate.
Absolutely. Throwing at the forward tilt, nice call there.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't really see Greninja having a whole lot of...
really
the down tilt up smash. But I don't think Greninja really has the strongest shield pressure game just at all.
No, Greninja's shield pressure is not too strong to my knowledge.
So I think that Game & Watch up B and feeling pretty safe in your shield is a strong thing to have. Absolutely. So I don't think Dusk is going to be too terrified in this matchup just in general.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, right now it's looking pretty even. There's a whole lot of back and forth between the players right now.
Building up some percent, doing Game & Watch.
Doing the Game & Watch.
Yeah, just the Game & Watch going in, doing through the motions.
Mm-hmm. Just nair. Let's see what we can get out of that, if anything. I'm really surprised that down smash didn't hit, honestly.
Yeah, and Dusk is bringing back the percent right here. He was falling behind just a little bit. Now he's got a pretty nice little lead here.
Yeah, for Game & Watch, any lead is a good lead. Absolutely, since he's so light compared to a lot of other characters.
And we could be seeing at any point in time Hammer come out just as a hard call.
He hasn't really tried to go for Hammer against Fireball. I don't know if that's something he really likes going for, because I know a lot of Game & Watch players don't like it just because of how random it is.
Yeah, I haven't seen him throw out Hammer at all, but it is something you have to keep in mind.
Yeah, you've always got to be worried about it.
Oh, and the step back F smash. I almost said pivot F smash, but we don't get to pivot anymore.
No.
But absolutely, Fireball being able to just go through and get these small conversions, 25%. It makes it a little bit easier to try and push Game & Watch back.
Right. And Dusk is a very vocal player, so we're able to know what he's thinking whenever something goes wrong for him, or just whenever Namefireball gets something sick off of him. He's very frequently commenting on how sound nice some of the things Fireball's getting.
There's a lot of players.
Definitely a friendly player.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of players that like to talk during their sets, and since they're not mic'd up, most people just assume that they're talking trash. But most of them are they compliment each other pretty often.
Yeah, or just talking to themselves for sure. I know that. Let's see, Namefireball's up 2, so this could be the end of the set.
Yeah,
I just remembered.
This is 2-1 at the moment, and that's why I think that pulling out the Greninja was kind of a confidence pick. If it goes bad, oh well, he has another game, he can go back to Shulk.
Right, or it could just throw off
Dusk's
entire game plan.
Yeah, but hey, maybe got a little bit confident there, playing out off stage just a little bit extra. But right now, oh no!
Oh, you hate to see it end.
Did
like
the
that.
early up B off screen and just decided he wasn't going to be able to. I guess he just missed the ledge. So.